Feeling a little bit deflated? Try some oxygen. It's a breath of fresh air. So let's get into the basics and specifics of oxygen. Oxygen has an atomic number equal to 8. This means that it has 8 protons and 8 electrons. But did you know that 6 of these electrons are actually valence electrons? Valence electrons are the electrons that are on the outermost shell of the atom. So if you were to draw oxygen, you would have 2 rings around it, and on the first ring you'd have 2 electrons. In the second ring you'd have 6. And these 6 are what we just know called as the valence electrons. So another fact about oxygen is that it's pretty small compared to the other elements. Because when we're talking about atomic radius, as you go from right to left, your atomic radius increases, and as you go from the top to the bottom, your atomic radius also increases. So if oxygen is towards the right side and at the top, you can guess that it's going to be pretty small. But this has its benefits, as oxygen has a very high electronegativity. This is because between the nucleus and those 6 valence electrons is very good communication. So if it's very strong communication between that nucleus and those valence electrons, it can even talk to valence electrons of other atoms. This means that it has very high ability to track other electrons from other atoms. Along with electronegativity, oxygen also has a high ionization energy. This is because if we know it has that good communication, it's going to be very hard for another atom to come in and take one of its valence electrons. Because we know the ionization energy is the energy required to remove a valence electron. So you guys probably all know that from the studies we've done in class, but here's a fact you probably don't know. Oxygen doesn't burn. There's no way the oxygen can burn because of its chemical composition. All in all, you should get oxygen, because once you try it once, you'll be hooked for life. Sources include chemical.com. Thank you.